State your name, age, and tell us about your home life, school life, and growing up.
My name's Jesus Barrera. I'm 17 years old and I do hip hop music. My mom, my dad, my sister, and my other little sister are with me. I live with them currently in an apartment. My school life, I guess like in my school life, like there has been some problems, but they were mostly all resolved when I went to Gilbert High School. Like I started to get better grades. My attendance actually was going really high.
What does music mean to you, and how does it affect your life? Growing up.
Yeah.
Just go growing up.
Okay. Growing up for me was pretty hard. I always wanted to I guess I always really wanted to fit in, fit in with the crowd. And that's just I've seen that what a lot of people have been doing these days, but I realize now that I don't really have to fit in with anybody. I can just do me, my own personality. Don't have to worry about anybody else's opinion.
What does music mean to you, and how does it affect your life?
Music means to me like a different way to talk to people, to communicate with them, but still in a form of entertainment. I can be shy at times, but with music, I found that people actually pay attention to you. They like to hear it in poetry. So that way, I found a way that people will listen to me. What was the other question?
How does it affect your life?
Music has been a pretty big part of my life. Just by growing up, you hear these Eminem songs, these Snoop Dogg songs. They could be talking about anything, but it's just that moment. For those brief 3 minutes that you hear about that song, you're just like, wow, it took me to another place,
What are your musical goals and dreams?
I guess that, I would like to be famous one day, but if that doesn't happen, it's okay. I would still like to be, in clubs, in general, and just do, maybe, open mics and what's going on. I still want to do, something with music. I don't have to be the most successful, artist out there. I can just do, small little gatherings, but as long as it's something and people still love my music, that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm shooting for.
What are the struggles, challenges that are keeping you from reaching your musical goals?
I would have to say just timing. Timing is the key to recording. I write a lot of songs to a lot of beats, but just timing. Timing is really that important. That's why I wish I had somebody that could produce the music while I just come there and just sing or perform what I have to do so they can record it. And I don't have to be messing a lot with music.
What are your academic and career goals?
I would like to be one day a math teacher. So with that being said, I'm using that as my second alternative. I want to be a math teacher because I'm good at math. And I like teaching people things. And especially when I teach people algebra or geometry, they somehow get it better than how the teachers explain it to them.
What are the struggles, challenges that are keeping you from reaching your academic and career goals?
Like I said before, I was trying to fit in with the crowd, so that would distract me from actually, how do I put this? Actually put my focus on my academic goals.
What will you do to overcome your academic challenges and reach your academic goals?
What I've done so far is that I've put that aside for me. I'm not worrying about fitting in with the crowd anymore. I'm starting to focus on my schoolwork and my homework and everything else. For example, my attendance has gone up and my grades also have been going up.
How much will you commit to the CUT Studio's music program? Will you show up to music classes, prepare assignments in advance, follow instructions and coaching to pursue your musical dreams?
I'm willing to go all the way, like, to as far as you guys are willing to take me. Like, if you guys want to do more than one song, like, I'm willing to do more than one. In fact, that would be great, actually. As far as, like, showing up to the classes, I will be there. If you give me a time and date, and I will be there. I'm taking this serious. Like, this is what I want to do. I wake up every morning, and I'm like, I wanna do hip-hop music.